Sexy and cool.
What?
My birthday wish list.
Hold on, Joe.
Thing about Albania. This bag is so portable. Thank you, Albania. Albania owes us nothing. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bye. Oh, okay. Sure, I'm getting egg. Hi guys. So a quick one. It's the next day. We're rushing off right now. I couldn't even start this vlog in the hotel, but we're rushing off right now. We're going to Canadaimmigrationvideos. It's about 10-15 minutes away from our hotel, and anyway, it's so hot right now. That's why we're looking this way, but we'll catch up with you guys later when we get there.
Okay, hi. Hi. Divino.
No problem, no problem.
Decisions that you made. If you don't want me, set me free. Exactly who I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Should I stay or should I go?
Yemisi, you're supposed to face yes. Face yes. That's me. What happened? No, I've not started. I was going to. Yeah. Hi guys, same day. It's been an interesting day today. Let me give you guys a quick rundown of how today has been. So this morning we left the hotel and we went to Canadaimmigrationvideos. We took a couple of pictures and afterwards we went for dental care, because if you know anything about Albania, it is the home of dental care treatment. So people typically travel around, just like Turkey, come around and then try to have their dental care because it's quite affordable. So that's how today has been. Right now we're at another location. I'll show you guys. Okay, talk later. It's come on. For sure, green show. Oh my Sheila, you're my everything. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. It's a big thank you. This are the people we're going on a trip with. To see the views. Look at the views.
The map is saying we should go like this.
Oh, okay.
You'll be the one in the bag.
Guys, yo. Today is boat cruise day, and we are going to six places for about 6 hours or 4 hours thereabouts. Anyway, I will update you guys. Come to Albania. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? See them. Hey guys, so I know that you're enjoying the vlog, but I wanted to quickly take out time to thank Teddy Blake New York for sending this bag to me. I wanted to also unbox this bag on camera. So Teddy Blake is not a new sponsor of my videos. They sent 2 different bags in the past, and I got those in black and in beige color, but they have new arrivals and they want me to share with my audience from the US. Teddy Blake is a US brand, and they have new collections that they would like me to share with my brand. This bag is so portable. This particular bag is the Gigi Low Dollarino 11 inches, and I got it in the dark red color. This bag is so gorgeous. It can be worn for either casual outings or even corporate. I've had my bags in black most of the time, but right now I've been transitioning into more brighter colors, and that's why I went for this bag. As you guys can see, Teddy Blake uses pure leather for their bags, and either carry the bag this way, which I feel is very chic and very stylish and classy. You can also carry it with a strap. I'll leave the discount code on the screen for you, so go check the website and purchase any of the bags of your choices. For me, this is the one I went for. You can either go for this one or other options on the website. Bye. Oh yeah, you push me going.
Let's go to the beach.
Careful. Make a video of me too as I'm coming. Ew, that's another thing. No.
Let's go. Tu vas faire that associate. Ah oui, non, ça va. Ah oui, je vois. Ah, on tient comme ça. Ouais, ça te va? Ouais, parfait. On dit. Oh merde. Ah mais c'est ça. Quand on va chez nous, tu vois non va chez.
Just the life is one for.
But my leg is not going to be back.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday, Shiloh!
Wavy and sex.
Ore! 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 Good morning, guys. Today is actually we are leaving right now because I wanted to say today is the last day, but yesterday was the last day. I couldn't vlog. Albania owes us nothing because we had fun. We had fun.
I'm the birthday girl.
Yeah, so she celebrated her birthday yesterday. I have clips I'm going to show you guys. Literally, we're leaving in maybe 20 minutes or less. And honestly, see, shout out to all the YouTubers that vlogs very well when they're on trips, because I was trying to live in the moment. There were just a lot of activities and I couldn't keep up with them. For the birthday girl, we got this beautiful flower and a cake. I think we're all done and packed because, see, I'll give you guys all of the updates when I'm back. I'll tell you guys what we did, how we changed our money, kind of charger you have to use or buy, everything literally, because I felt like this vlog was in a rush. That's because, again, I was with friends and I wanted to enjoy the moment. So I'll talk to you guys when I get to the UK. Actually, I'm leaving for the UK right now. Then tomorrow, I will be leaving for Canada. Stressful trip, but worth it 100%. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Rihanna. Red.
Guys, we are at the airport. We are at Tirana Airport, the capital of Albania. We're leaving in the next couple hours, like 2 hours from now. Thank you, Albania.
Albania owes us
Nothing.
nothing.
We'll see Albania in the next time. Bye. I got this salted caramel body wash and shimmer oil duo. And the magical mask 15 minutes treatment is a glitter hydrogel face mask. I also got a powder brush and I got this beautiful, very beautiful cup because I I love to drink water. Also, I got this. Guess what? I shouldn't have brought my gloves or my, hand soap, whatever, because I actually do have a good host that cared so much for the little things. Attention to details. Check, check. And see, cheat days. When you're on vacation is your cheat period. So we have is it bubblegum sweet we call it? But yeah. And I have this River Island earring. By the way, my friend is a River Island ambassador. Inside joke. Yeah, so this is what I got for staying in the Olapade's home. Tell me what you think and thank them for me. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Did you say back to your lonely life?
Not my lonely life. Just me.
Oh, miss me.
Guys, beg Yemisi to relocate to UK. Come to UK now. Should be you have collected your PR. Come and collect PR here. Guys, Yemisi is going.
Yum.
What should I do with my life now?
Come to Canada.
To come and collect what?
You can visit now. We have places soon now.
It's too cold.
No, that's just the only thing. But besides that, don't worry. We're going to meet elsewhere.
Watch out for our next travel.
Yeah.
Just watch out. We'll take you guys along.
Of course.
I don't want to cry because of my kata.
Don't cry, you. Hey guys, so I am leaving right now. I'm actually at National Express, and guess what? My friend is emotional in it. Oh my god, I had a time. I had a blast. I'm so thankful. The holiday year finished. Oh, you people, it has finished. See the face of the culprit.
Why are you
Now
going?
because of that, she know where we. She wants to look like her situation with me. Make people know say genuinely I don't want her to go.
Why are you going?
Because I have to go back to work. And because there are also people there that love me. There are people waiting. There are people waiting that can't do without me.
It's not fair.
I know, life isn't fair.
Nice.
Yeah, she's already tearing up this life. Who go believe say that this one they dance for inside stage 2 days ago?
Lonely. I am so lonely.
So lonely. I have everybody, but not Yemisi. Oh, so cute. But I'm going to miss you people. I'll miss you. I'm not missing you. Gioni. I'm missing my baby Gio, even though he didn't want to hug me before I left. But
It's
gonna
sad
miss
that you
him.
are going now.
Oh,
Now how can you leave?
our love will continue on. I'll talk to the
So
government.
hey guys, Yemisi is no longer going.
Oh, see my bag. See my bag. Gotta go. Well, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Actually, I do have about 12 hours to be on the road today. Actually, 15 hours. Because from here to Heathrow is about 2 hours plus, and then 7 hours 55 minutes from Heathrow to Toronto. That's my port of entry. And then from Toronto to Edmonton is about 4 hours. And I have layovers for each for like 2 hours each. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back to Canada. Bye. Tell my people bye bye now. Bye. Tell them bye now. Focus on me. Hi guys. It's several days after my trip. Quite a lot of things have changed. I've been trying to get my reading, my balance, and that has been quite hard. Of course, one of the things that has been shaking me here and there is the jet lag. When I traveled to the UK, I was on the road immediately. When I traveled to Albania, I was on the road immediately, although Albania's timing is just an hour ahead of the UK, so that didn't really affect us that much. But overall, the body was already getting tired and stuff, and I was really on the road when I was in the UK and also in Albania. And then I had to get back to Canada. I resumed work pretty much the next week. So yeah, I've been trying to get my reading. I guess that I feel a lot better now. I hope that I'm not washed out. Okay. I think I'm a lot better now. How are you guys doing? I hope that you did enjoy this vlog. You guys, I'm yet to go over the clips. I just tried to export them into my laptop a few days ago. And I started to realize that there were a lot of things that I did not talk about. Don't forget again, we're just in the moment. Ooh, we're really in the moment. And I just I needed to bring you guys up to speed on a lot of things. By the way, I've been teasing my friends that I made birthday hair. My birthday is in a few days, but it's not a birthday hair. It's just break from it's a break from the wigs. I did a boho braid. Let me put it to the front. Can you guys see? I really like it. My hairdresser has told me that, yeah, see, do not pack this hair up. Don't like anything touching my body. So she said, please leave it. Do not pack it up. So yeah, it's boho braid. I love the color that I used. This is how the back is. I don't know if you guys are seeing the full length because my tripod stand has decided to be annoying this morning and I've decided not to give in to it. I wasn't watching the clips, but I kind of skimmed through the clips and realized that we aren't saying some things. I started to write the things that I wanted to say. So okay, we're gonna start from the UK. So I landed in UK, Heathrow Airport to be precise. That was the same day that the Air India crashed. You can imagine the trauma I had with subsequent flights. Before the trip, I was already feeling some type of way, and I had to, keep praying ahead of the trip. I was having series of dreams and just bad thoughts. So when I landed in Heathrow, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. And a few hours after, I'm hearing that there was, a crash at the airport. That kind of made me feel a type of way. So I landed in UK, had a 3 hour trip down to Southampton because that was where I was headed. The next day, I was out. I was out at the Southampton city center and then just went around a little bit. The first thing that I did was to withdraw money from the ATM. They have this free withdrawal ATM. I don't know what the free withdrawal thing is because I was still charged. Oh, okay. I guess I wouldn't have been charged if I was a resident in the UK and I was withdrawing in pounds, but I was charged by my bank here in Canada because I didn't tell my personal banker that I would be traveling and if there is any rates that could apply to me in that period. Maybe that's something that you should do. I didn't do that. So but anyway, I was charged, 0.84 for every time I withdraw something. I can't remember. Afterwards, I went to London the next day. You guys must have seen the videos. Chaotic video. We used the hop on, hop off bus. So did like a tour within the city. London for me, it's very busy. The busy, the hustle and bustle vibe in Lagos. But of course, more advanced. And I mean that in a good way. So nobody should come for me. Okay, I'm just sharing my view. I saw a few monuments here and there. Went to Buckingham Palace. We didn't stop there, by the way, because I think they were doing something that day. But at least I saw the palace. We passed by it, and then we went to London Eye, London Bridge, and I can't remember again. And then went to Peckham, the popular Peckham, and I'm glad I went there because there are a lot of stories that you hear, like the Nigerian British people, citizens or people that move back to Nigeria and become, popular in the music industry, in the entertainment industry generally, and they sort of paint the picture, and you try to understand it, but you really do not understand it because again you've never been there. But having been there, I knew, like, I understood what they meant by I lived in Peckham. If you ever make it out of Peckham, then blah 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 blah. So I kind of understood it because it's like it's like when people say, oh, I grew up in Bariga, or I grew up in, I don't know, like places in Lagos, and you're like, oh, from there to being famous, blah blah blah. So I kind of related. I also ate Abula. We did that, and then I visited a couple more cities, touch base with a few friends, and then we traveled to Albania. We traveled to Albania on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday. And then it was a 3 hours trip. Okay, so I hope that I'm not boring you guys. I'm just trying to give you guys like the rundown so that the video doesn't just look random. Because I'm like, I wasn't really talking. And the reason I wasn't talking was because we were like this. Everyone had places they wanted to go to except me. If you had left me alone, I'll be in the hotel the whole time. So I was just like, oh, where are we going tomorrow? Okay, so it's just for you to wake me up. A friend of ours had booked the hotel that we lived in Tirana. Tirana, that's the capital of the country. So we landed around midnight. I just drove down to the hotel, which was about 20 something minutes. We left in the morning, but again, we're there, we had breakfast because every of our hotel had breakfast inclusive, and I would advise that, please. So we had breakfast in the morning, and then we headed down to the popular I Love Tirana monument. I think I kind of showed that. If I didn't, I'll probably show it on the screen right now. Afterwards, we traveled down to Saranda, which is like the main tourist center, about 4 hours away from Tirana. The man that drove us from the hotel that morning to the I Love Tirana center, that's the city center. We couldn't really tour the city center. We just kind of stayed around the monument place because we knew that we were going to Saranda. The man just asked us, if we wanted to go into the main city, which is Saranda, which was 4 hours away. I said, oh yeah, like we would like to have a driver take us down. He was like, oh, he can actually take us down. If we don't mind, he's just going to change his car to an electric car so that, we could move immediately. And we are like, oh yeah, for sure. So we did that. So the man took us down to Saranda. One thing that we did not get that everyone talks about and we didn't listen is to get an eSIM. Now, personally, I won't say it affected me because I could roam my number. I'm waiting for my service provider to share the bill because I was really roaming my number, my data, whatever. Because sometimes we are out, and of course there's no Wi-Fi on the road and in shops except you're at the airport or you're at the hotel. So sometimes we want to get like the right location, so maybe through the maps, or we want to Google maybe a restaurant near us, or we want to even just, I don't know, just check maybe another place that is popular or interesting around us. So yeah, I think you should get an eSIM. We did not get it, but that was one of the things that people said, you should get. And that would have maybe saved you, you would have had access to data and be able to maybe put a phone call through to people. But personally, I didn't think that it affected anything, because anyone you want to talk to, maybe a driver, they have a they have their WhatsApp line that you could always just chat with them. The only thing is you have to roam your data, and I did that, and it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. Like I said, I'm waiting for my bill from my service provider. Some of the interesting things that I noticed is they do not have Uber in that country. They actually use the local taxis. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but it gives the taxi drivers the autonomy to place their charges. Unlike the Uber app, where you don't have to have any negotiation with the Uber driver. Yeah, you just place your whatever, like you place your location and you're good to go. So yeah, they do not have Uber. It's strictly taxis everywhere you go. The drivers and the restaurants love when you give them euros. That's how I put it. They love when you give them euros. They love when you give them pounds. But I think it's better to give them their currency, which is Albanian legs. Like, we really used to see the joy on their faces when you give them pounds or you're giving them euro. By the way, they spend Albanian legs is their currency, but I think they also do spend euros, because if you for every transaction you're doing, they'll give you the amount in euros, and then you have to ask them, okay, so what's the equivalent in legs? And then they'll give it to you. I can't remember the conversion now, because I first converted my pounds to euros, and then I now converted my euro to Albanian legs, just because someone had told us that, oh, they spend euros there, and then after changing it, someone just said, why not just get their money? Like, that would be better. And because of that, pounds to euro, euro to Albanian legs, I lost about 600 legs. I don't know. I think it should be around £6 or something. I think that you should change it to their currency so that you're not shortchanged in any way. So, like I mentioned, we took a taxi from the airport to the hotel. It was about 20 minutes away. Lodged in a hotel, breakfast inclusive. Not many food options to explore, in my opinion, but it's okay. you know. This one, I took Imodium. Imodium is like a Nigerian flagyl. And I'm saying Nigerian flagyl because I don't know if flagyl is a popular thing in Africa, but in my country, Nigeria, we have flagyl. Here in Canada, we have Imodium. When I went to the UK, they also do have Imodium, and it does the same thing, which is to prevent stooling and whatever. I took Tylenol. Tylenol is also like Panadol or Paracetamol. One that I took specifically was the nighttime tablets. Works hands down for me every time. It's the blue one, so it works for cold, works for body pain. It works for me. That's me. So I took it, and it really did help me on this trip, because I'll wake up the next morning and I'm feeling ready for the next day. So because I had tracked my period app and I knew that I was going to be seeing my period on the trip, I took Felvin. And I'm so glad that I did, because everything helped me. Everything really helped me. I also got the La Roche-Posay sunscreen. I was talking about it to a few friends. This works wonders. I won't say work wonders, but it's really good. Doesn't have white cast. Sinks into your skin immediately. I'll be using it shortly because I'm actually going to take my usual walks. Today's Sunday. I like to take walks every day, but on Saturdays and Sundays, I like to take my walks in the morning, just to get that early morning sun. It's currently 9:09, and it's not too late to get the early morning sun. I think I'll be out in a few minutes. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I really love it, and I don't think that I had burns. Like, if I look at my body, I don't, like, you wouldn't know that I went to a hot country. Oh, by the way, Albania is very, 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 very hot. But then I look at it and I'm like, this is Lagos weather. Is this weather preparing me for Lagos? Back to the trip, we left Tirana to Sarande. I mentioned that already. Oh, another thing I realized is how much they flex, like they enjoy life. If you are in Albania and Saranda, to be specific, you probably just be living life and spending money without knowing that there's a reality outside, which is working hard for that money. But I really like that as well, because you really, like, we needed the break from reality, and of course we had that. This is my smoothie, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm drinking. I'm trying to drink it ahead of my walk. Oh, another thing that I realized is that Albania is a place for dental care. Like, it's one of the popular affordable places for dental care. We had a particular dental appointment ahead of time, so my friends had booked that before we even traveled to the UK, before we traveled to Albania. So we just went there straight up, and I think it was like 35 euro. Is it 35 or 50 euro? I can't remember now, but it was quite, affordable. That is it. I got souvenirs for my friends, and they weren't pricey. They were okay, they were affordable. I got some from the UK. I got some from Albania. This is one of the ones I got from the UK. So it has like the London Eye, like all the places that you would typically go to, um, in the UK. And then I have the Albania. Okay, this is the Albania one. Everyone knows that Albania area is just surrounded by water, and it just depicts it. So that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. What? We've been speaking for 20 minutes. Oh, okay. I hope that I have some things to cut so I don't bore you guys. But that is it. I really did enjoy my trip to Europe. I had fun. I'm glad that I took that break. Let me know if you enjoyed this vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Maybe a vlog, maybe a sit down video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share with your friends, especially those that are looking to travel to the UK and Albania. I'm yet to film the video of how I got my UK visa. And if you're wondering, I didn't have to get a separate visa for Albania. I only just, because I had the UK visa, it covered my trip to Albania. Apparently there are a couple of countries that you can visit if you have a UK visa, and it was very, very stress-free. Like all I was asked at the Albania airport was just my e-visa or my UK visa, whatever, and then I just showed them the stamp on my passport. So it was very, very easy. I didn't have any issue in the UK and in Albania. Of course, the UK, I was asked a couple of questions. I guess because of my Nigerian international passport. And after asking all the questions, and I don't know, somehow he just asked me, so are you returning back to Nigeria? And I said, no, I actually live in Canada. And he said, oh, okay, so are you a resident there? Or do you work there? Like, what do you do there? And I said, oh, I'm a permanent resident. And I gave him my card, and that was how this man just stamped my passport. I'm like, okay, so because I did not give you my PR card, which my friend had told me to always show my PR card, but I just felt, let me just show them my international passport. I have my UK visa stamped on the passport anyway. I also have my Canadian visa stamped on my passport because at the time when I finished my school and I applied for my postgraduate work permit, I wasn't sure that my permit will come out earlier. And my friends and I were thinking of traveling out to a particular country at the time. So I got my visitor visa. It was just for 100 card, and it was out within 2 weeks, right? So I still have that stamp. Is valid till 2027. So I was just thinking you should see it. You should see it. But no, they did not see it. But anyway, yeah, so I think that's one of the privileges that the PR card gives. Because genuinely, after the PR card was given to the border officer at the UK immigration border, he just looked at it, looked at my passport, looked at, like, compared the names and everything, and he just said, okay, you're welcome to the UK. And I'm like, really? Really? My friend said, you see, you could have saved yourself all the many questions. No, you wanted to, enjoy some time. I said, it's good. I wanted to enjoy some time with your UK border officer. But no, yeah, so I think I'm saying this part because I'd mentioned in one of the videos that I think in my life update video, that, I wanted to see some of the privileges that the PR card is going to give. Yeah. All right, guys, I hope that you did enjoy this part of the video. I'm sure that the video is very long, but I know that you guys love me so much and you're gonna watch the video anyway. Now I have to think about editing all these videos. But yeah, it's all love from here to you guys always. Oh, before we go, my birthday is in a couple of days, and guess who gave me an early birthday surprise? We're still in June, by the way. Today is June 30 or 29. I can't remember. My phone is on the floor. My phone fell while we were talking, but yeah, my friend sent me a package. So I got this package yesterday, and I opened it. Yeah, you guys know Uju now. OGs on the channel know Uju. Uju and I used to live together when we came down to Canada. Happy birthday from Obianuju. Like, who sends a birthday gift a week to your birthday? Uju. We've been trying to get into the Arabian perfumes. This is the Fakar Latafa. I've heard about this particular perfume brand, but I'm just very, very skeptical about Arabian perfume. By the way, in the UK, my friend yesterday took us perfume testing, and I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me think about it very well and then try to get into this Arabian perfume like little by little. I know they're very good, but you see, Arabian perfume found its way to me. Anyway, so I'm gonna be opening it up on my birthday, not now. But I'm not having a birthday vlog. It's just gonna be a very quiet, peaceful day because that's how I want it. I'm going to respect the birthday girl's plan and decision. Okay. I forgot to mention that Uju has a hair brand. Some of you guys like the there's one particular hair that I wore. Like oh gosh, I've forgotten the name. But yeah, some of you guys have seen me wear Uju's hair and you really like it. So hair by Monique A on Instagram. And she also has a website, but if you go through her Instagram, you see the website link. So that's where I get some of my wigs from. So Uju is the owner of the hair brand. So please patronize her, patronize my friend. Let us make money. let us appreciate her for this kind gesture. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I promise that this is the last thing I'm saying. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.